All right, happy Thursday. Look forward to a good day here. Got some situational ball in. I think some red zone 2 minute. It'll be a good day of practice here. What you guys got? Some good and bad. You know what I mean? Things to clean up, but like their effort. Some of the things that we had in new, I thought we did a good job handling that stuff. But we need to execute, play with good technique for the full length of practice. That's what I saw.
Did you get the kind of intensity you were looking for?
Yeah, absolutely. I thought it was pretty clean. Practiced the right way, but high motor, good violence when we can display it. And I thought we did a good job. Both teams did a good job of protecting their teammates for the most part.
Does the shortened time frame today change the intensity?
No, it's going to be full tilt today.
You have a plan if the heavens do open up?
Yeah, that's playing the elements. Shane's got like 8 plans, but hopefully we'll just play in the elements.
JT, will the practice schedule be the same as yesterday?
It's a little shortened, Wolf, but yeah, it's going to follow basically the same format. Not as many plays, but it's basically the same format.
Because of the way he played last year, it feels like a lot of people aren't talking about Trey because they're talking about everybody else, but it feels like he continues to take steps forward.
Yeah.
What have you seen from Trey in camp?
I would say detail of route running is the main thing I think that he's worked on, that part of his game, and improved. And I would say in the run game, he's doing a really good job. We ask him times to play a lot of different roles, whether he be on the move or at the point of attack. And I think his consistency of technique is showing up where he's doing a good job in the run game. But you see he gets open and he catches it. Looks pretty comfortable, you know what I mean? I know there's some things that he's working on with Clayton and Cookie, but he's doing a good job.
Jonathan, I don't know how much of Anthony Richardson you've seen,
Yeah.
but what were your kind of first impressions?
Yeah, I told Shane it was the first time I ever was up on him. You know what I mean? And he's a big dude. You know, he's a big dude. But obviously the arm strength is there. You know, he can get it out of his hand quick. You saw him tuck and run the one, and he was into the secondary before you blinked your eye. So he's got a very bright future, especially getting coached up by the guys he's got coaching him up.
Marvin had a really positive rep against Kenny Moore yesterday during one-on-ones, a Pro Bowl nickel. Just what does that kind of do for a rookie? And he goes up against obviously somebody different, but somebody who's as proven.
Yeah, I'll put on my defensive hat now and say that's an offensive drill. But yeah, I mean Kenny Moore, I was had him for 3 years, really good player. So, yeah, I think Marvin's just trying to improve his game every day. I think it's cool for him, all our receivers, to go against different DBs. You know, Kenny's looks one way, and then the next guy he goes against looks the complete opposite way. So that's good because that's what it's going to be week in and week out, on Sunday. So good to get the exposure to that in these 2 days. No, not yet. How so, Cam? Yeah, we'll see. I want to see what happens today, and then we'll sit down with the staff and talk about who's going to be up and down and the pros and cons of that. But a lot of guys are competing for roles, and they're excited to practice today and then play. So that's what we'll do.
How valuable were just the film you got yesterday to be able to see
Yeah.
level competition?
Yeah, awesome. I think that, like I said, going up against a different scheme that you're really not, game planning like a game. Drew said it best in the offensive meeting. It's like, if we would have game planned that, maybe a little bit different, but we have to have SOPs, standard operating procedures, and then we got to be able to handle and think on the run, 2 different things, because that's what a game can be. So you're not going to get every look and know everything that's going on. We got to be able to get to things that can handle that stuff. So it's a really good learning experience for our guys. That's why I love these things.
We talked to Owen Pablo yesterday, and he said that you and the staff challenged the rookies as a whole after the season last year to really make that second-year jump. He said he took that to heart. Have you seen him make a leap?
Absolutely. He's playing good football right now. I think that he's a guy that stands out that's kind of was ascending throughout the entire year, and then he got some clock later in the year, continued to get better in practice and then in games. And then I really feel like there was no drop-off when we got back here. He kind of picked up where he left off, which was a better level than he was playing at. And I think that he's risen that level up too. So, you could talk to him. I'm sure he wants some plays back. But I think his level of understanding of what Nick and Sam are asking, the details of playing that position for us, what that looks like. Obviously, the skill set's there. He looks good. He's running around making plays, and he's in the right spot. And he's got high motor and high violence, so it's good to see him go.
You talked about things clicking for him earlier. Is it just a matter of getting more reps, or what specifically are you seeing out of him?
Yeah, I think just fundamentals and technique, being in the right spot. Not that he busted a lot of coverages, but understanding the finer points of coverage structures and coverage techniques and when to get on people, when to put air in a coverage, all those finer details. I think that's really the game within the game for him. He's really improved.
When you have a battle like you're having at cornerback right now, with as many people as you have,
Mm-hmm.
when a guy like Max misses a couple days, does that hurt in terms of because you have so many numbers and guys are getting ahead of him, or only a couple days it doesn't really make a difference?
I think pros and cons. The pro for us is we got to see other guys go in because now other guys are eating reps. The con for him is he lost those reps. So he kind of picked back up where he kind of left off, but I could see a little rust in his game yesterday, honestly. He's been doing a good job mentally and things, but you take a week off and you got to get back in the saddle a little bit. So he'll have a good day today, but you're right there, and it's a good competition for that spot right now. All the corner spots,
How do you feel Mario when he's coming back on the field?
Good. I thought he had a couple good reps in there, running it, put it where it's supposed to go. And then you really don't know because we're not tackling, but I thought he had a chance for a couple good runs in there. And then third down looked good too.
I know it's a small sample size with Anthony Richardson. What is it specifically about him that's maybe just, okay, this looks a little different than what I'm used to seeing another movie?
Well, I don't know if I completely understand the question. What I would say is he makes good decisions, he's accurate, and he's got a lot of arm talent, and he's got legs. So when you have that kind of skill set to you, normally good things can happen, and you can play pretty good football from that spot. So I think Shane's doing an excellent job with him. I haven't studied him. I haven't, like I said, yesterday was the first time we kind of went up against them. But you can see why they drafted him, where they drafted him. And, the ceiling, his ceiling is up there. I got all kinds of time. You guys keep asking questions.
You got out of this trip what you were hoping for so far?
We're not done with the trip yet, Cam. So, yeah, I'm going to hold my answer on that. The first day we're off to a good start. A lot of learning went on last night and today. But we got a lot of work to do here still. So looking forward to getting after it here. Okay.
Thanks, man.